When you skip out on sleep, you likely are doing more damage to your body and your brain than you realize. Scientifically, they'll explain all of this. Okay, your cognitive function, this, that, this, that, this, that. If you want to watch a scientific video, go watch a scientific video. In my way, bluntly, you turn into a dumbass without sleep. I know you've got big goals. I know you've got big dreams. But let me question you again. How are you trying to achieve these dreams and goals if you turn into a dumbass? If your brain stops working? How are you trying to do business if your brain stops working? How are you trying to drive your dream car if your brain stops working? You see, what happens when your phone runs out of battery? Well, it gives you a warning that you need to put it in charge. What do? You put your phone in charge. You make sure it's running as efficiently as possible. You make sure it lasts you throughout the day. So tell me, how are you taking better care of your phone to make it run as efficiently as possible than your brain to make it run as efficiently as possible? Today, yours truly, 𝐾𝐨𝐲, but you can call me Gagan. We'll go over the importance of sleep in terms of self-improvement. So, if you're interested in that, I want to improve your self-improvement journey as much as possible. Drop a subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment, drop our post notifications on. You already know what to do. Alright, let's get into it. Sleep is fucking crucial, bruh.
Yes, bruv.
Hustle culture, donuts. They'll tell you like, nah, don't sleep, don't sleep. Sleep at 12. Wake up at 3 in the morning. 3 hours of sleep. Go get it. Come on. That's some of the dumbest advice you could get. Not just to you, but just to any single animal. Every animal needs sleep. You know that yourself. We've all been to zoos. We've all seen all the animals sleeping down. Why? Because they're resting. They need to recover. They need their brains and their body to work as efficiently as possible. I understand there's a difference between using sleep as a luxury and using sleep for peak performance. Let's get a little scientific here. And I want to break down sleep into 3 stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep. Light sleep is basically like a nap. Today, I want to emphasize on deep sleep and REM sleep. Deep sleep and REM sleep is when your body actually recovers. It's when your body actually grows. So if you skip out on this deep sleep, this REM sleep, that's basically like skipping your oil change for your car. Eventually, it's just gonna die. So with this being said, you don't enter your deep sleep and REM sleep quickly. Your deep sleep and REM sleep takes time. There are many cycles within your sleep. I'd recommend somewhere between 7 to 9 hours. Experiment with yourself to see where exactly you fit in, where exactly your sweet spot is. 9.5 could be all right, but you're starting to get to a point where you're starting to use sleep as a luxury. At one point, I was sleeping like 9.5, 10 hours, and I was like, oh, it's good for growth, it's good for recovery. Nah, it just makes you more lazier, if anything. And plus, you just end up spending more time just sleeping when you can get shit done. There's a trade-off. I'm saying sleep enough so you can maximize your performance, but not sleep enough to the point where all you're doing is just sleeping in. You can't be doing that. You've got too many goals. To be honest, the main reason I think sleep is so important is literally purely just for your mental health. Your mental health is the foundation to everything that you do, regardless if it's your gym, regardless if it's your relationships, regardless if it's your business, regardless if it's your job, anything it may be, you get the gist. Mental health is the foundation of this. With bad mental health, do you really think your workouts are going to be at its peak? Do you really think you're going to be motivated to eat those good meals? With bad mental health, do you really think you're going to be able to speak to, let's just say, your significant other in a normal way without being agitated every 2 seconds? Because I know you know what I'm on about. You see what I mean? With everything you're trying to do on your self-improvement journey, life is already difficult. It's on very difficult mode because you're trying to achieve these big ass goals and stay away from the average. But with poor sleep and poor mental health, your life goes from difficult to extreme. Is in your life difficult enough that you want to make it more difficult without any benefit? So, to reiterate, Sleep is essential for your physical performance, but even more importantly, it's essential for your mental performance, which I think helps you peak your performance more than any drug, any supplement that you can take. As usual, I want to thank you for listening to a different perspective and learning from it. Subscribe if you're new, or you may be wondering, but Gagan, why should I subscribe? So I can help improve your self-improvement journey as much as possible. Drop a subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a post notifications on, all that good stuff. Drop a dislike if you didn't enjoy, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one.